Good morning. Good morning. Had some interesting door knocks this morning. But all is good. All is good. Don't buy scammy things from people. Good morning. I am excited to do this challenge. I'm gonna need a little hand lotion. Thankfully, we're not working in. We're not working in. What is that stuff called? Pastels. We'll be working in acrylic wash today, which is good. Good morning, Pierre, and Archon, and Dark, and Crazy. Hello. I don't think anyone's gotten first yet. No first yet. Wisty. I see Wisty. Good morning. Fuck. Oh, I knew I forgot something along with the water. Thank you. It's easier to do on my phone than it is in OBS because keyboard. Let's see. Oh, that is just terrible. That is terrible. All right. Studio Ghibli challenge for art book club. What is the... Well, I'm going to hit done, so it'll change. But what is the little pronunciation, little marks for deja vu? I feel like there's something special there. Keyboard. The keyboard is far. The day Finn linked. Wow. Lit the English muffin. Yes, that was a day. That was a day. The, Nope. I had a thought in my head and it went. It just left. I bought the cutest keyboard in the world. Kind of. I'll show it to you. But I have to send it back because the only way it connects, I don't know how I missed this. The only way it connects to the computer is Bluetooth. Guess what my computer doesn't have? But I thought it did because I have a wireless mouse and I use another wireless keyboard, and they came with these little things that plug in and then you can use it. This did not come with a little plug-in thing. There's no plug-in thing to make it work. So I don't know what to do. And I'm sure the ones that came with this and the other keyboard are only going to work with these, right? But I'll show it to you because it's so adorable. And really what I wanted was it to be silent. Look how cute this is. Look how cute. Put your eyes on the cuteness. Inside the keyboard? I don't think so, because the instructions literally list nothing and you have to put batteries in it. So the only thing that opens up is the battery component, the little battery part. And I ran out and got tiny batteries. But yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing. So this is gonna have to go back because I can't use it. Yay. It was so cute though. Oh, please. Come on now. It doesn't want to go back on. Oh. That was just very upsetting this morning. You know, you just want the thing that you bought to work. Okay, there we go. But it's so cute. Get a Bluetooth USB thingy for your computer. They're pretty cheap. Like I should have ordered it if I had known. If I had known, I could have just ordered it when I ordered this. All right, I'm gonna look on Amazon for what? USB, literally dongle. If I type in dongle to the internet, I fear what I'll get. USB dongle extender. Oh, I'm gonna have to type in Bluetooth. That's gonna help. Well, they've got some things. I don't know how I'll know if that works. I mean, I'm happy to order it. It's going to cost me $12. Or I could get like a hub of such. That seems doable. That seems doable. Well, I thought that was something that had to go like inside the computer, which I was like, no, man, like I still have the memory upgrade sitting. I have not put the memory in that I bought like 2 months ago. It's still sitting there. But if it's just one of these little things that plugs in, I could probably figure this out. How do I make sure it's the right one? The little thing came with a little card. This is all that was in there. This was it. This little thing was all I have to make this thing work. So these are just all the function things, but I like that I can use it with my phone and listen. It's so quiet. It's so quiet and it's so cute. Hey, Vixen. Hello, hello. Oh yeah, we'd love to see you Sunday. We would love to see you Sunday. And I think Saturday kind of night. I don't know what time to put on that, but Saturday more in the evening. I think I'll have the opportunity to do a hangout. Because Saturday during the day, I owe my dad some time. And he has decided, I think he's kind of feeling his age, he has decided that he wants to watch old movies. He wants to make sure, I guess, we got the best of cinema according to him. So we are watching... It's mostly things that I haven't seen. So at some point, I'm going to have to watch Citizen Kane. I know that. But I think what we're watching Saturday is Casablanca. I think that's it. Hello, Womble. Hello. It should be small USB. If you just type dongle, you might get weird stuff. I think I would. Why not just download more RAM? I tried. But I have the exact same memory sticks as what was in my computer. They're the exact same. I just need to like shut the dang thing off, plug them in. We're good. Haven't done it. And part of it is the case of my PC is a little bit of a pain in the ass to like take apart.
Well done. Here come the test
Clee?
results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
15 worst months of Mel's dreams. Adorable as ever.
Oh my goodness. You must be talking about the keyboard. That's the only adorable thing I see. But I also see that terrible word. Clee, since you're our first sub and we're on a new overlay, would you like to choose the color for the sub bar? This color down here, boop, that you made appear. You can let us know whatever color you would like for that. I know you didn't. I'm asking a lot of you. I'm asking a lot of you. I am. But you can pick it. And if you pick something heinous, I'll let you know. Let's make your name a pretty, oh no. That's middling. That's middling too much. There you go. Slightly purple. Slightly. Oh, lilac. Oh, I like the lilac. Lilac is, it's like a light purple, a little more pink maybe. We'll try and see if you like it. We'll get to the, there we go. Clee, what is like a movie, like you would say a classic movie that you think should be watched by everyone? I'm making you work so hard for this today. All right. How's this for lilac? There we go. There you go. Purpley pink. Job training. Enjoy the job training, Vixen. I hope it's worthwhile. I love it when a training is actually like good. You get something out of it. Sometimes they're just checking a box, but there's other times where it's actually good. There we go. Yeah, I think I like that better than the dark purple. That's better. Better. So, yeah, for anyone, what are the best movies? The best movies. What? Why did I do that? Why does it say it's no? There we go. I like that better. There we go. No, I didn't break anything. Hello, Ziums. How are you? Isn't it cute? I've got to get an extra little thingy so I can use it, but we're going to be able to use it. It'll just take a couple days for Amazon to drop the next part off, so I should probably think about if there's anything else that is required. So it all comes together. I don't think I could have them rush it today. Dun, dun, dun. What's the fastest we can get this little thing? Looks like tomorrow. All right, so it'll arrive here tomorrow, and then it'll be usable because it is super cute. Do the colors on the individual keys mean anything? I don't think so, but I think it's possible some of them have to do with the functionality keys, because it doesn't have some things on it because it's a really little keyboard. So like cut and paste are Those types of things work with function keys, I guess. FW Audio. Thank you so much for the follow. What does this say? Cut is F1. Oh, it's got a little, look at this. It's got like a little pair of scissors on it. Can you see? A little pair of scissors on it. And then there's like copy and I guess paste. So I like to start it up, you needed function and C to get it to connect. That's really cute. And play and pause and stuff like that. That's pretty cute. And I like that it had a lock screen button because I just like that a lot. Welcome in, Audio, or FW, or how do you like to be referred to? How do you like that to go? Where was I in this? Where was I? And why is that? Yeah. Okay. I can get to that part later. That part's fine. Did I put the... Oh, I see. Okay. We're doing a kind of like a redo thing today, which I'm excited for because it's going to be great. Okay, so that's the text I actually want. Perfect. Perfect. Oh my goodness. I forgot to put some of my letters up for the 36 days of types, and now I'm making up for it on Twitter. I put them on Instagram perfectly in order, and like on Twitter, I went all through the letters S and then put W. I left out 3 letters, 2 of which you require for your favorite word, which was really funny. These are function keys, but like, I don't know. There's like, no, I think the colors are just random then. I think they're just random colors, but I love how quiet it is. And this keyboard comes in lots of different colors. There was like a mint colored one that was super cute, and I love the color mint, but I was like, how can I not get the yellow? It also came with a thing of stickers to put up here. But the stickers are okay. But the stickers had an orange slice and a lime slice and no lemon slice. And I was like, nope, we'll get different stickers. We'll get different stickers. Maybe we'll get some stickers from like how cute would it be to have like a Gracie Ghosty little Bob sticker and like get like a Zvesta sticker and stuff like that would be cute. What are you doing in a bit? You full body shave. Just coating yourself in Nair. I tried not to give you the tea. I tried so hard. Do you want me to send the boys around to deal with it? Womble, what would your boys do about just this not having a little USB thing? I'm just gonna look and see if it's got any other, like you would think it would come with one, but I guess a lot of people use it for like phones and stuff, so they don't have to worry about it. But I am excited I can hook it up to my phone. Because then I can, because some things, there are times where I'll see something on Discord, which I mostly use on my phone, and I'll see something on Discord and I'm like, ooh shit, I gotta respond to that. I gotta write back, right? I'm like fired up or something like that. But then I realize typing it on my phone is gonna be such a pain in the ass because it'll be like paragraphs or something. So then I want a keyboard, and now I can just whip this baby out and be like, bah, 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 bah. Here's my heated internet response. Well, excellent job, Clee. Excellent job. Did you shave your head as well? A clean shaven day? That's a good thing. That can be a very nice feeling. A very, very nice feeling. And I have saved, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is, why do I have so many tabs open? Why are there so many tabs? Oh, some of them are from last stream with your book recommendations, which is actually like super good. Because we did 2 studies. I want this. We did 2 studies of a Ghibli image. And at the time that I did it, like, I had not seen Spirited Away. That had not occurred yet. So that was definitely interesting. So I'll make sure to have these pages ready to go. But now that I've seen the movie, it's like a little, I don't know, it's just a little nicer now that I've seen it. Do you guys want to see it like, why won't this page separate? Separate out, motherfucker. Dragging you all over the planet. There we go. Okay. Oh, and that's Anthony's pens. Got it. Got it. We probably don't need any of these other pages that I have open. Oh. Well, I suppose, I think I have this thing saved. History. These are like a bunch of books and things you guys had recommended. And some emojis that I meant to save, but man, they did not save in the right way. At all. Not at all. All right. So let me get that page for you so you can see it. If it's Bluetooth, they don't come with an adapter usually. I don't know all the things. So what are the things I have? Like, you know, like that came with like a little thing. What's that about then? That was like the point. That was the point, was to have some method of having that work. Everything I've bought previous like came with a thing. No, Clee. No, thank you. No, thank you. You're an artist from Miami, Florida. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. Are you new to Twitch by chance? Have I ever clean shaven my head before? No. I like my hair a lot. I would not want to clean shave it unless there was like a really, really, really good reason. Which I, you know, like, I don't know. You know how like sometimes people shave their heads because someone they know is like going through chemo treatments or something like that. That's about all I can think of. But no, I really like my hair. Although as a kid I did not. As a kid I did not care for my hair. I wanted the opposite of my hair as a kid. Because, you know, that's what you do when you're a girl. You hate your body 100% and you want it to be different. And then you realize like, oh, that's dumb. I felt dragged. Expelled Mel. I like the name. I like it a lot. You saw Spirited Away last week. How come? That doesn't seem like something you would normally watch. Buzz cuts feel awesome. They do feel like a buzz cut on someone else feels awesome, right? Like that kind of slightly prickly but soft feeling of a buzz cut is lovely. Yes, Logitech comes with a dongle for sure. Even the previous shitty wireless keyboard that I bought came with a dongle. Over a decade. Well, it's very nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you. What kind of art do you like to do? Yes. That's usually what I've gotten, Womble. Older device. Well, the computer's going to need it. We went over this. It's in my cart on Amazon. It will be purchased. It will be delivered tomorrow. And then this tiny bit of wonderful can be used, but I'll figure out how to use it on my phone later today. Because it's so cute. And I haven't taken the plastic off yet. There's this little plastic strip up here. And I'm like, nope. It's going to stay until we have the stickers we need. Oh my goodness. I wonder if Gracie's washi tape would work out well for this. I bet it's the same thickness or close to it. We could have like some little bob. Or I could just get a very cute, I might have some washi tape. Some very cute washi tape. Getting one washi tape from the UK seems like it would be a lot. The fourth one, well, that's good. That's good. Does Furple talk during movies? I can just imagine. I definitely have hair. There is a good amount of hair on my head. I get it cut regularly. Like every 6 to 8 weeks, I get a haircut. You've seen my hair. It has like shown up. It has like found its way forward. Graphic designer for a fashion company. I wonder, FW, we were having a discussion in Discord about like college students that are currently very scared to go into the arts because they're very scared AI is going to take all the arts jobs. Is that something that is being discussed in your circles? That AI is going to take away the need for graphic designers or pattern makers and things like that? What? I don't know what you're talking about, Clay. You both talk during movies. Perfect. Perfect then. I don't mind if someone wants to have a conversation during a movie, but pause it. Pause it, because I'm not going to hear you. I'm watching the movie. I'm reading the subtitles. I'm in it. So if someone starts talking, you're gonna be 2 sentences in before I realize like you're talking to me and want me to pay attention. But they can always pause it. If you don't have a Steve Archon. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh my. But they do that to shitty movies, not good movies. That's you were talking about, I don't know. Oh, about not taking the plastic off. Well, I wasn't sure if I was going to have to return it since currently it doesn't connect to my computer, but it's like so cute. And it came in the cutest little box. It came in this really adorable lavender box. And then like, and then it sat right there in this little protective thing. Oh, and it had a little sticker that you had to peel off. It was just so cute. And I've been very excited for it. And I ran out for the batteries for it. So to like still not be able to use it is just heartbreaking. It's like all sorts of adorable and I can't have any fun with it. I just want to have fun with it. A little bit more automated. So it's definitely a topic. That makes sense. Yeah, there's a lot of people who are like trying to like get away from Adobe if possible. They're not liking their practices. Tend to pause. Yeah, you gotta pause. You gotta pause. So let me show you. Where is this? So this is the Spirited Away picture that we did for Art Book Club. Let me make this a little more reasonable in size. There we go. I like that better. So this is the actual image. So the first time I did this, which I think was like a couple years ago, I had not seen the movie yet. I didn't know what scene this was. I really didn't understand what was happening here at all. And we were looking for something to do on stream. And I think it was Usagi was like, oh, you should totally start Art Book Club, because I hadn't started it yet. And the first challenge that I participated in was this one, of exploring all the greens within, foliage and using Studio Ghibli as part of that. Great thing from Sour. So we picked this one out of like the list of all the ones that existed, because there were many more. This was the actual like lesson. So when was this? This was September 2021. So that's when I started Art Book Club. And there were all these like how to do different kinds of green. And then there were all these pictures to pick from. And I wasn't sure which one to choose, but I don't remember why we chose the red one. Because if I was going to choose today, I think I would choose this one. Because I just love how that looks. That's really pretty. But we chose the red one, which is fine. So live on stream, without really much drawing time at all, we just got into it. And I did one and I was unhappy with it. This bottom one was the first one that we did. And I didn't have a ton of time. And I was like, I don't understand what we're doing. So we did this. And then I was like, no, I can do way better than that. I can do better. So then we did this one, which was this one first? Fuck, now I can't remember. And I think I even have a better photo of what we did. That doesn't seem finished to me. But now we're going to do, these are all the ones I've done for Art Book Club, which was amazing. This one still blows me away because I was like, I don't know how to do digital shit yet. And then we did this. And I don't even know what part of me did this. How did that happen? Right? Like, how did this occur? I surprised myself. Embrace Bluetooth? A Viking king? I thought Bluetooth was made by a woman. Why are we celebrating some Viking king? Or is Wi-Fi made by a lady? Maybe that was it.
Well done.
Oh my goodness.
Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Ambush resub.
Hello, Hath. Ambush resub. It was an ambush resub. Mildly horrible? Mildly horrible? Does that fit? Does that work? Can we get you on mildly horrible? Oh my goodness. Why do they do this? Why do Discords restrict what emotes can be used? Oh, that. Ooh. Ooh. Don't like that. I plan my things out so well. Oh, hi. You don't get to walk on my keyboard. Okay. I don't know where you're headed. But you do you, cat. You do you. Jeebus. You're trouble, sir. You're just trouble. I don't have your treats and I don't have the water out yet. I'm sorry. These things have not occurred. Please don't show everyone your asshole. Good morning. Mildly horrible. You're mildly horrible. Horrible-ish. I could see it. Like salsa? That's how you would describe salsa, Zams? I think people would never eat it. And it's like the most wonderful condiment. Finn. Be nice. Be nice to things. We're doing good. Finn is, being his troublesome self at the moment. You always have that problem in that Discord server. Mel, oh. It is, yeah, like I get some people are going to want to, you know, put restrictions on things. And there's two, I think. And part of me wonders, like, do they know? Are they aware? Because sometimes it's only the promo section that has the issue. And I just don't know. I don't know. They must have a reason that just I don't understand, which is fine. I don't need to understand it, I guess. But like, I would like to understand, I think. I would like to understand. Because emotes are like the most fun of Twitch and most fun of Discord. I love emotes, especially the ones that move. Like Hath just resubbed. Hath has all these cool emotes now. But Expelled, sometimes they have inappropriate emotes in their list. I get that they don't want inappropriate emotes, but like, I don't know. Is that how big of a problem? How big of a problem? Congrats, Nyx, on getting the 69 quote. We should probably make something happen when that occurs, huh? Should we do that? Should we? There is a project that I am giving to Dave where we're going to make some fun things happen on stream when certain things occur. And maybe getting that quote is one of them. Maybe that would be a good one to do. I think it could be. For something to happen for that. Random. No, this is how the keyboard comes. It comes in like 7 different colors though. There was like, I think I could probably find it for you. And then you probably be like, see, it tells you it's not coming with the dongle. But then I wonder how my iPad connects to my computer. You know, like, how does that take place? How does that happen? Here you go. See, how cute is that? How cute. Look at all those cute keys. I almost got the mint one, but you could get this one. This was the other one I was very close to getting because I love all the colors. Or you could get kind of basic black and white. There's blue with like a warm and a cool blue. And this blue with just white keys, which snore. Pink with white keys. Pink with different shades of pink and lavender. So you still get your warms and your cools. This one, which is dark green with black keys. Lavender with colorful keys. Lavender with white keys. And the one we got. Look at this little cutie. So cute. So yeah, this I think would have been the other one. Or the mint. I really like the color mint so much. But this one is really cute. And it's so quiet. It's so quiet. Just the dark green with the keys that look like they're supposed to be like wood. This thing, I'm learning these flowers get about that's as wide as these little things get. They don't like full open bloom, it seems. This guy's still working on it, but look, this one started to open, which is very exciting. I have to remember to put it out in the light. If it's in the sun a little more, it'll do much better. Much, much better. But I forgot to put it in the sunlight. I've had a couple of cool days, so I've been watching the outdoor plants a lot. I've been a little nervous for them. A couple of them like flopped over because it got cold, but they're rebounding. They're rebounding. I just sometimes forget, like, to check the overnight temps. I check them at the start of the week, but yeah, it can always change. It can always change and adjust. So we're gonna do the cool Studio Ghibli stuff, which is gonna be great. I'm gonna have to grab like some water for our paintbrush, and I feel like there was something else we needed. Oh, probably treats for Finn. Yeah, some treats for Finn. That part is useful too. And if there's anything you guys want to share, remember, pop it into Discord during stream so we can take a look at it. And then we'll get going on this, which I'm very excited for. Yeah, the plants are real. This is like a tiny little group of succulents. There's a few different ones in here that I got last week. And then this is a different kind of succulent, but it's a kind of a branch off of a plant I've had for a very long time. But Finn knocked it over and a little bit of it broke off. So now it's its own plant. And luckily I had a tiny pot. Thank goodness. Of course the plants are real. I have a shit ton of plants. I'll have to take an updated photo of the like little outdoor space that they all sit in, because they're very cheerful. And I propagated quite a few, which I'm really proud of. If you can get a plant to sprout off and grow a whole other plant, that's just such a feel good situation. Being able to grow something is fantastic. I have a neighbor who introduced herself to me recently, and I had a lot of curiosity because they have a room that grows this, like, glows a pink color all the time. And I wasn't sure why, but she did share that she's got a bunch of grow lights. And so I'm going to go see what that's about. I want to see what that's all about. And find out what it is that she's growing. Any guesses? Any guesses? She's probably got some good product. The keys do have a nice feel. They do a rainbow keyboard. Really? You have a similar Logitech keyboard, but the keys are hard to press. These are super soft and not very clicky. They give a little light noise. And each key is slightly welled like an old-fashioned typewriter. So you can get a sense of it. It'll take a little getting used to because the keys are smaller than my big keyboard, but it's not going to be a problem to adjust. So what have you been up to, Nix? We might need that link, Womble. Hey, Lone, how you doing? Well, I'm glad you kept a plant alive. There you go, Nix. There's our hint. Hello. Wait, thick thighs, thin patience. I do love that name. Welcome in. If someone has grow lights at their place in Sweden, it's usually about one thing and ends in a visit. No one would come visit unless, like, they think it's a problem. You're allowed to grow so much. It's a little silly. Oh, that one has little cat ears. That has little cat ears. That's cute. Come on, behave. There you go. Little cat ears. Green, pink. Ooh, purple. Pink, green. I like the green, I think. I think I like that one better. Look at that cuteness. Look, there's a little paw print on it. That's adorable. It's a Finn board. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine a little keyboard just for Finn? That'd be really cute. Oh, they're not legal there, huh? Gotcha. I see. you're allowed to grow so much. I don't know how they do this. You're allowed to grow so much, right? A limited number. But like, if you have one extra, like what happens? What are you supposed to do with it? Throw it out? I don't understand. You're supposed to throw it out? Are you supposed to, you know, just like give it to some? I don't understand. I understand, you know, they're going to want limits on some things. They don't want people growing fields and fields and fields of pot, but like, like, can you imagine someone coming into your house and being like, one too many and hauling you away? What if they're all like in the same thing? What if it's multiple plants in one pot? I just don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things where if they, you know, like come look in and find it, then you're in trouble. You know, they're not going to look for it, but then you're in trouble if they notice it. I think it's like one of those things. Just something to get you into like extra trouble. That's my guess. That's my guess. So, any other classic movies? Because you guys know Saturday, this is what I'm doing with my dad. So we're watching Casablanca. What's another classic movie? Hello, Mochi. Yes, we're remaking. Let me get the picture for you. An image from Spirited Away, which we did like a year and a half ago. And we're going to do it again because this is the end of Art Book Club. This is like the end of an era, literally. It is going to be so sad, but Sour will be starting it back up. So it's really going to be okay. But yes, end of an era in a way. So we're going to redo this, hopefully better than we did it in the past. And yeah, I just need to grab water. What was the other thing? Water and something else. And then we're going to get going on it. We're going to loosely draw it out, but we did the jellyfish without drawing, so I feel pretty confident that we can do this, you know, without like a ton of drawing. I think we can do it. And then if I have to finish it up on a different day, I'll do it. Because sometimes these things definitely take time. They definitely take time. Okay, so, and today, I think because we're going to be so focused on this, I don't know that we're going to do, well, we could do redeems. We could do guesses during our breaks. But maybe we'll just draw those on Sunday. That might be something that we do. I don't want to take them away from you, but I want to be able to focus on this at the same time. And last stream, we spent most of it doing the redeems, which was incredible fun. But we need some focus today. Some absolute focus. Where did that go? Where did that go? Okay. We'll see. We'll see what is possible. And we'll also put the whole thing on Twitter. Those pictures last time was so much fun, and I'm glad I put them in Discord. I think we're gonna start putting them in Discord more often, because that was good. Because then you got to see it, right? That was, I think, better. That seemed better. There's a little lemon. There we go. this picture. Okay. Tweet out. Okay. So numbers in chat. Numbers in chat. Sorry. I left this up. I see. I left this up. I was just trying to get all that done. Where's our first one? Okay. So like, this is the image we're trying to beat. Trying to beat this image. I think it's this one. Yeah, this one, I think. All right. Trying to beat this one. So numbers in chat 1 through 100. Runaway Jury. I don't know Runaway Jury. Princess Mononoke was fantastic. That's the first one I ever saw. Tim Curry, really? Is that like cinema that is considered? Seven Samurai. What's Seven Samurai? Tremors, Nyx. What? This is not a tech review stream. It is not. But we do like tiny keyboards. Is Clue really a like classic cinema? Hey, Ambry. Yes, we're going to do it. Bin Snacks. Oh yeah, Bin Snacks. Thank you. Howl's Moving Castle. Fantastic. All those I haven't seen Ponyo yet. All the other ones though, Mochi, I really enjoyed. No one can focus. Airplane, the silly one with like the autopilot. Is that it? I'm getting there, Clee. I'm getting there. We chat for a little bit. Okay. So you put your numbers and any movies that you think need to be seen. Keep in mind, my dad's old, so classic. When he thinks classic movies, a lot of them are probably black and white, is my guess. But we'll see. Like, it's not going to be a 90s movie. That's not going to be like classic, but maybe before. Cult classic, like Pulp Fiction. I see. I gotcha. Citizen Kane, I think he's going to make me watch for sure. Don't Call Me Shirley. I've never heard of that one. Planes, Trains, and Automobile. Is that the one with the pilot? I don't know. Okay. I'm going to grab water. I'll be right back. We'll do the number thing when I get back. And fin treats. Water and fin treats. Water and fin treats. Water and fin treats. Water and fin treats. Okay. All right. I'll be right back. I got the water and the treats, and Finn followed me around, and then all of a sudden just fucked off, which was pretty funny. So I can put the water in a more useful place for me, which is great. Hopefully that whole, yeah, add things done. Okay. We got his treats, brand new bag of treats. So he'll probably be back at some point. All right. Our ad break number last time was 12 for KB. Today it is, where did I write it? Oh, wrong page. 74. I'll rewrite it. 74. Everyone put your PIN number into chat. I want it in the right place. So who's closest to 74? I don't think we had done 74 before. Trying to make them as random as possible, but my brain is my brain. What's a PIN number? Oh, all of Europe who does it correctly. Archon's the closest. How is 42 close to 74? 74. Klee, you're the closest, I think. So you get to pick. The next closest, if you weren't here, would have been Nyx. Oh, no worries. No worries. Well, what's closer? 82 or 79? Yeah, 79 is going to be closer to 74. Klee guessed 1 first. Wait. Klee, did you guess 3 numbers? Nope, you guessed 4 numbers, 5 numbers. Klee, I don't know what I'm supposed to go with. You guessed 1, 2, 42, 79, and 69. Well, yeah, one guess. I don't know what to do. Oh my goodness. Klee, you think of something, but I'm gonna give this one to Nyx. But you think of something. I'm not gonna punish Nyx for being closest. One guess. One guess. Put a number 1 through 100 in chat. A number, 1 number. If I was to go with your first number, which was 1, or your second number, which is 2, Nyx would have definitely been the winner. It is for a drawing that we do every stream. But I'm happy to make you a drawing a different day. I still owe you an emote in some ways. Maybe I should. Dusty's always on me to make this command. All right. So Nyx, you let me know what's on the list. You've got time to think about it though, because we're gonna start. I don't want to delay on the Studio Ghibli thing. So we'll work on it if like paint needs to dry or something like that. Get my little mouse out of the way here. And get our, oh, but I need the mouse to see the photo. Where is our photo? It's gonna be fantastic. Okay, there's our photo. And I'm going to do a trick that worked really well last time.
Results.
Mellem.
You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Hip hop ho, and now you'll see me say hello.
I do see you say hello. Hello. I might have missed things during the ad break, you think? Thank you very much for your resub, your 3 months. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Wisty, you're not interfering. You're not interfering. We all got confused with multiple guesses, I think, and stuff like that. Not a problem. I'm guesstimating on our size that we need for this artwork. And what? Just guesstimating some shapes. This road kind of bends downward. And we've got this part here. And our tree that then like branches in 2 directions. And it's gonna be, just want general shapes. Has like a cool kind of bend in it. Oh, and I wanted to also continue thanking you guys for your awesome support of the mods this past month. I will, once everything, it takes a few days for like, you know, the ad revenue and everything like that to pop in. And then everything will be distributed to them. For their awesome job. But yeah, if someone's got good wording for our thing, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. All right, this is great. My phone is going bananas. And I don't know why. I didn't even know what this was the first time we painted it. It was very strange looking. And it's not going to be that big. It's like this big. Much smaller. Let me see if I can save this so you guys can see the picture that we're working on. Let's save it. Sure. That works. And then we'll get the picture up as well so that you have it. Oh, cancel. I don't want it to work that way. Yeah. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Don't make source visible. How is that always pre-clicked? That's the stupidest setting. There we go. Because it doesn't need to be, right? They always come through like enormous, which is just silly. And I want this to sit below, I think. No, where's 18? Where did I drag this thing? I lost it. No, there it is. Did I put it? I think it went into a folder. It went into a folder. God damn. I lost it. I just completely lost the picture. This is lovely. All right, we'll just make another one because why not? Why not? I just want you to be able to see it. But I don't want it to necessarily block anything because that's not so fun. Okay, if I put it here and then if I put it in between, in betwixt, are we good? We're good. Okay, now we're good. All right, there we go. Now you can have it. Now you can have your picture. I hope you're all happy. It does make it a little bit of a pain to move, but that's all right. We'll put it right there. I'm happy. I'm happy. So a bat, I should have known it was going to be a bat stirring a cauldron. I should have known. A bat stirring a cauldron with a mushroom soup with Ghibli-esque soot sprites. Oh my goodness. With faces. Okay. On the ground. Dancing. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to do me some research there next. So, soot sprites. Soot sprites. I think they're like little black and fuzzy. I think. It's like the... All right, so the middle of the picture is going to be probably about there. And this thing is probably, yeah, maybe like here. This thing looks like it takes up a ton of space, but it really doesn't. And then we're going to like, we'll give it a little more space. Than it looks. A little more space than it looks. And then there's the like overhang type stuff that comes out. And then we never see how this ends, which is very interesting to me. We never get to see how it ends because there's this tree that like takes over this whole corner, but just kind of perfectly. And it mimics the bend in the other tree, which is also kind of great. And then it disappears behind like this stuff. Maybe that does have to back up a little bit. There you go. And then this comes out. Okay. If it looks like, for any reason, this drawing is way off, it is okay to tell me, because this is a sketch and I'm doing it from a very strange angle. Like I'm not right above it. So it's a little tougher to tell like where things should be. This puffball is going to have to come out a little further, I guess. And then there's like, yeah, bigger tree here. This is supposed to, the slightest way, overlap with this tree. Just the littlest bit. And there's another tree here that bends the other way. And then it comes down. I have like a cool interplay of shapes between those two trees. And it kind of comes down right where this thing lives in the road. Why it's in the road, I do not know. Don't remember. Oh, they had to like do something to get through the tunnel, right? There was some like aspect of like do this to kind of get through the tunnel. I remember that. And there's another bush here. You know, like big and bushy. There you go. And a cool colored one here. Okay. More of this stuff. And then a different kind of bush back here that's like very bright. And then this is all very bright, and we've got some little, like I can tell I'm even looking at this thing different than the first time that we did this, which is kind of cool. They put very interesting bends in their trees. They're subtle, but they're definitely there, which is It's neat. It's very neat. Okay. Kind of ends somewhere over there. And this tree, I forgot, has one branch that comes up here and here. And that's all dappled light in there. I think this comes down a little more severe. Across. Okay. General. Very general. And somewhere in here is kind of this. It's very thin. It's very thin. We know it's very thick because I think they drive through it. Don't they drive through this? I think they do. Hey, Eddie. Eddie, I skipped so many letters on Twitter without meaning to. I skipped so many letters. I didn't even mean to. Melon Cracker, the drawing is down at the bottom. The Studio Ghibli redo, because we had already done it once. We had done it as part of Art Book Club in September of 2021. So this week's Art Book Club challenge is to redo a piece. We're gonna move our coffee. I'm gonna get our one. Oh, I can hide it behind the Studio Ghibli stuff, and like, that's pretty cool. So we can move our flowers over. That's exciting. And our little, I don't want to pull the succulent by a leaf because they're very delicate. It will break off. There we go. Someday you'll have a whole bat series. I'm definitely getting better at drawing bats, thanks to you. Not great yet. Not great. If you have any like hints for drawing bats, I would be definitely interested in what the secrets are, because I find them very difficult to do. Too thick. I remember wrestling with this tree the first time. Just the shape of it was like so crazy to me. Because it's got all these little slight bends, right? They're like, they're there, but they're slight. Okay. But it's kind of one of the most prominent things. And then these leaves stretch all the way to like here. And they're just in between things. Okay. All right. I feel like this needs to come over a little bit, but I'm not certain. And that little plant, and this down here stretches almost to the middle of this guy. Okay. So it's to the middle of him. That's good to know. And there's like green here as well. Our little stone friend, whatever he is. I don't really know what he is. I don't remember. There's a face on each side, and he kind of bumps out. And he kind of goes back down. I don't want him to be too darkly drawn in, because then it's a little tougher to color. But yeah, there's like a little face there. Cool. I also don't want it to look dirty. Right, a little stuff down there, and cobblestone stuff, which is, I think, more at an angle than the first time I did this. We'll just, okay. I think we got the majority of it there, which is good. I just realized I have to move the water because we need room for paint. Right? We need room on this thing for paint. We got it. I feel like we've got a decent drawing now. Getting the paint bucket. Oh, let's not full screen. Okay. Getting the paint bucket for our colors. Some greens, lots of greens. Mustard, of course. I think we're gonna use the scarlet again for sure. And some blues. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I was just finishing drawing things out. I'm so sorry. Get so focused. What color is this? Yeah, I think we're gonna need some blues, but I think we can wait. And definitely a little bit of brown. Like our sepia is important. And Prussian blue is going to be important. We're almost at the point where we have to replace our Prussian blue, which is crazy. That part's crazy to me. Which plant do we want to like hang out today? Little flowers. Really only going to have room for like one. So you get to pick. Alien Fairy, I hope you're having a great day. We're having a great day. We're about to do a lovely Studio Ghibli picture. A sound alert. Okay, hold on. Because these are the things that Dave is going to be working on. Oh, shit. It's all right. I just knocked Finn's treats over. Let me get a Sharpie because this is probably going to be a little rough on this. We had a little book. It's fine. Okay. So sound alerts. Okay. So, and I want a visual to go with these. So one is kind of can't see art. Can't see art. And if any of you think that you would be able to record a sound that would go well with this, you just let me know. You just tell me. Just a general yell at Mel. We could do that. A general just yell. Okay. So these are cheap point redeems. I agree, cheap. Can't see art, general yell, flower. Oh, the flower. There we go. The flower is yours. Anything else? What was the one we said earlier where you wanted an alert for? These are point redeems. This one is a command for add break drawings. But it can also have a visual. Anything else you want to have a sound alert for? Something where you can just yell my general direction or towards each other? Do you want to be able to do something, you know, kind of like towards each other? Maybe something with the penalty box. That might work out. All right, I'll keep that list very close. So if you think of anything else, you just let me know. I'm so excited that those flowers are opening up. It is very exciting. Okay. So this is a ton of greens. So I'm gonna put out a bunch of greens. We'll put out a little bit of red so we can block out that building. There's no sky. There is no blue of the sky. You never see the sky in this picture. Just like a vague green continuance in the background that's got like a good amount of yellow in it, but that's it. Everything else is green. Green, 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 green. All right. We're going to order mustard today. Because that today I think will be the end of the mustard, which is kind of sad. I might be able to make it out of other colors, but not as nicely. I want sepia, put sepia here so that I understand that it's not the blue. I'll put the light brown next to it so it's very clear that's sepia, so I don't end up using it. Our scarlet and a little bit of lavender for, I think it's going to come in handy. Okay. I think that's good. I'm going to give us a little bit of a warm green blue. They call it peacock blue. Okay. I remember the first time we did this, it was a shit ton of colors as well. All right. And then we'll put, as we usually do, all of our colors up here, because then if I need them, they're easy to grab. I can also, if I really wanted to, take a picture of them and remember all the colors that we used. And that's not a bad idea, because yes, this might be a little bit of a 2-day project. So, oh no, what happened? No, what? I think I took a photo of something. Okay, here we go. Some color. Some color. And there we go. I think that's all of our colors. There we go. Snapdragon, hello. How's the day? You put a video on works in progress. And oh, it's too fast? Like it goes too fast? I wonder why it does that. I wonder why it goes so fast. A big brush for, yeah, we don't need anything small at this step. We need to be able to put down colors quick and what's the other word that I want? I'm just gonna start red. We're just gonna start red because why not? And I'm actually gonna go, I don't want to have to worry about that. What would you call that thing? The circle, the like hole. I don't want to have to worry about it. So I'm just gonna lightly put down this red. It's so light, the bristles are like separating, which is cool. That part is cool. And I'm hoping this is, I should stand up and just make sure that that's actually a perpendicular line, because that's really tough to tell. Especially when you're working fast. Hey, not bad. I think I did all right. Drawing wise, it's not so bad. I'm gonna put our red in this because it's gonna end up brown. But sometimes you get reflective color, so why not? There we go. How's it been, Snapdragon? What's new? I hope you're doing well. All right, I went a little outside the line. It's okay. It's okay. And that got pretty wet, but it's okay. It's okay. Make this red a little more true to its color because it's got brown in it. This red has some brown in it. And it's gonna lighten up near the bottom, which is also good. It's got some brown and it's got a little bit of blue. So we can just add that in from the get-go. We won't have to worry about it so much. There's just some little bits of it in other places. Okay. And then much lighter at the bottom. Much, much lighter. Paper towel. Excellent. Excellent. Because it's nice to get all the color off the brush and not dirty the water so much. There you go. Happy, happy, happy. And then down here, I'm going to make this gray, but it's got the red and the green in it for some of it, and then like the blue as well. Some parts are more blue, some parts are more green, especially depending on what kind of shadow it has. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a lot of blue. That was a lot of blue. I did not need that much blue. I'm not even really digging that color at the moment for this. Oh, wow. That blue is so strong. Fuck. Okay. Not at all what I want. Color-wise. Not at all. Okay, that's better. A little better. We're just getting a little initial texture in here as well, because why not? It doesn't all need to be the same. And we're not going to want to spend a ton of time on this at all. This is not where you want to spend all your time in these like cobblestoney area things. That's probably one of the things that also came at Art Book Club that was really good, was just the ability to be like, nah, this is not the essential part of the picture. I'm gonna wipe all that up. It's just taking up our space with a color that's not accurate. Doing all right. Gonna go see your doctor. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Glad you're looking after yourself. That is always good. Anything you've been doing, like creatively? Anything that you've been enjoying? It's always nice to hear about. We're also talking about classic movies. So if you have any classic movie recommendations, let us know. We're gonna get kind of a purpley color. Some of these stones as well. It's a very warm purple. Add a little sepia. So we can have our purpley gray. A little more neutral, a little more neutral. Cool. I'm just gonna rough some of them in. Put a little on some of our trees as well. There's not a ton of purple in this, but it does show up. Very lightly. So we can use it in that way too. What? Why is it so fast? Are there any cool projects you've been working on for work, Nix? Anything there that you also wanna tell us about? We can add our up here is gonna have some purple to it as well. This lighter purple can get us kind of over our bend. That'll get a lot lighter, but that's all right. Don't want to spend too much time. We have to get to the greens. Okay. And get 1 degree lighter. Cool. I'm gonna add some water to these so they don't dry out. We've got kind of a blue green over here. Let's spread out a lot. We've got a middle kind of olive green and a light olive green. Whoops, sorry. And we're gonna work to get this color where it needs to be. Just gonna be on part of this, but not the whole thing. This picture has like some of the most like complex greens I think that I'd ever seen, which was the whole point of this particular challenge, was to get into the complexity that the greens offered. And it was a fantastic challenge. And now that we've actually done it before, you know, we get to go into it with the knowledge of like, okay, we conquered it once. We can conquer it again. Not a problem. And that so many of the colors are going to relate to each other. So that you can use, like, we can brighten up this green and it's going to be useful in many places. And up here in this tree a bit as well. We're just blocking things out. Just blocking them out. Okay. And a darker version of this will work. Oh, that'll be all right. 12 Angry Men. Oh, I think he would probably like that. I think that is a movie that he would probably want to show me, right? That's like I feel like that one's about court. That like a court case, I feel like. He loves things like politics and getting into deep discussions on things, and you know, that type of stuff is really up his alley. He's a very cool person. Atari. Oh, I'll see. I don't know if I've ever known him to watch John Wayne, really. But, you know, obviously there were a ton of things he probably saw and enjoyed in life before ever, like, becoming a dad. Cinema was definitely one of them. So many amazing movies that, like, are not kid appropriate. All right, I'm just trying to stain the paper for some of this. I'm doing the greens kind of around the trees. And way up top here to get started, these things are The top is warm. Almost all of the greens up at the top are warm. And then as they get further down, closer to the ground, they turn cooler. So we can use that as we kind of block things out, because this is a pretty neutral to warm green. Okay, there's going to be another tree here. There's a tree that comes this way. Shit, we left out a whole tree. Okay. Well, we'll put this in for now. That's all right. Oh, wrong green. Wrong green. But we'll put this in for now. And then we can work on it later. We add some blue. We're going to add some brown. To watch Twitch soon. Yeah, how come your cousin? But it's still fast. You're working on the live adaptations of, I don't know what, oh, an Airbender. That one I know. That one I know. The other one I don't know. Nix, you just have like the world's coolest job. You really do. And yes, this same green can be in between here and kind of here. Cool. Now we need the bluey version. The coolest job. Lone, I feel like you know good old cinema. What else? What else qualifies? That's a whole different tree system. I think that building's crooked, actually. I don't think this is a straight line. I think that's why I'm getting a little confused on it. I think it's got a slight skew to it. This is our blue-green for the shadows that are all down here and in this tree, kind of in between branches a bit. That branch, I don't think was in the right place, so we're just gonna move it out. In between these two is just like the smallest little sliver, and then on the other side is where we get, yes, this space starts warm and finishes cool. And this goes down pretty far because there's little things that like get in the way of it. And then it kind of like comes up and over. This guy's framed with this like blue-green in a way. And it comes across the bush a bit. There we go. Already feeling better about this one than the one that we had done previous, which is nice. There's this space. And over here. All right, so we'll start fleshing that out in a minute. Yeah, this definitely has more of a slant to it than I was giving it credit for. Cool. It does get pretty dark in here. Sweet. sweet and sour chicken today. That's pretty cool. Happy for you, Snapdragon. Feels good to be able to make stuff. And I hope, Nyx, that you will pull out those watercolors. And I hope you guys will join for the next round of art book club that Sour's going to host, because it's mostly figure drawing. It's just figurative work. We're going to learn a ton. It is not at all my area of comfort. We're going to be so outside my comfort zone. And I want you all to suffer with me. I am in awe of what Sour has created with Art Book Club. It is so good. It is so enjoyable. And like the community around it is so like supportive and kind to each other, right? And I love it. I love it. And it kicked my ass and I learned a lot. So I want you to be able to share in that cool experience of like learning a lot and having fun. And it's so good. Okay, I'm trying to keep my spaces between my trees straight, which is tricky, and not make anything kind of like too solid of a line, because it's all there's so much. I think that space may need to grow a bit in here. I'm gonna take that tree out just a little bit, just a wee bit, because I think it's got to move over. And then there's another tree. And then I made this space so big and it really doesn't deserve to be, I think. It's all right. We're a little skewed. I must have drew left to right is my guess. That's probably what happened. And a little dark on these leaves. We'll use the same blue because I think that combination is actually just working out really well for this. There we go. Hey, Diedrich, how you doing? It sounds cool on paper. You had it with sticky rice? Oh, what did I make yesterday? I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a Korean dish that is super spicy and delicious. And I love it. It's bright red. And I made it for dinner. And it was so good. All these little areas of kind of darker color that come down. Okay. Where else can this color go? It fits in here, right? It's next to our stones over here. And as the ground comes down, what I didn't understand the first time we watched this and made this was that this ground is slanted. I did not get that whatsoever. So now that I understand the ground is literally tipping down, it's really going to change like how I paint this. Because that makes so much more sense than just this like random severe change. But I just didn't know why. I think last time we also struggled with that side and just understanding what was going on. So it does help to see the movie, I guess. That's helpful. And we have a little bit of greenery over here. It takes place near our door. And of course back here. This is all green. All of this is green. Some just lighter than others. Some more blue. What is this? Oh, that whole bush. And that little like blue part. Okay. Oh, we're off to a good start, I think. I'm glad you like it, Dietrich. We're giving it our all, giving it our best chance. We got paint down real fast, which I'm excited for. And I want to put some of the white where that red is. It's got a little bit of brown in it, just a little bit. I think the first time we did this, I added yellow and we got orange. You've just learned so much during art book club. It was nice to have this like true learning opportunity. Like, you know, we had Sour's tutelage through the whole thing, but all the videos she linked, all the resources, all that stuff as well, which made such a huge difference in being able to do things. I'm gonna put these a little more random than maybe they are in this. And that's okay. I gotta figure out where that door goes. And a good method of figuring out where that door goes. Yeah, that thing is slanted. For whatever reason. That's not straight. I think I'm okay with it so far. I just keep staring at some parts of it, just wondering like if we're on, you know, like, are we on the right track here? And some of that we'll probably figure out, yeah, as we go. Some of my friends have gotten really good news yesterday. Well, like in the last week, actually. Some cool, like, couple new jobs. And some people who are, like, interviewing for things and feeling good about it. And I'm very excited for them. Very, very excited. Hello, aware of existing. A pro-billionaire artist, obviously. Obviously. Living my art billionaire dreams on Twitch. Are you a fellow billionaire? I hope you are. Because I just want someone to understand how difficult it is to be a billionaire with me. So hopefully that's you. Hopefully you're the one that understands. I picked the middle-y color for this little puffball friend. I'll add some sepia to it for the darker color. It's a pretty dramatic color shift between the top and the bottom of this. Why do I draw? Well, that's like asking someone, why do you breathe? It is an imperative. It is a life necessity. There's not been a year of my life that I've not done art. It's joy and expression. It is. I can't live without it. There is. I don't know. I don't know of a way of enjoying life without art. Seeing art, making art. It is like the best thing on the planet. And I hope you have something in life that is so lovely. The feeling of joy. Oh, that's a lot of questions in one. There's joy, but there's struggle. You know? You know, like it's a problem to be solved. It's a thing to figure out. skill to stretch. There's a lot of reasons. And they probably like change through time. I've probably not had the same reasons my whole life, is my guess. Is there anything like that for you where you just like, it needs to happen, it needs to be part of your existence? Could be anything. Could be another creative thing, I suppose. Doesn't have to be. But something you enjoy so much you can't imagine not having it like part of life. Don't want to get into like too many details too fast, because that's not good. But we can kind of lime green this friend, this talking friend. I think it talked. I don't remember if it talked actually. For you, it's a way to experience something you cannot otherwise experience. That's a good way to put it. Yeah. Yeah. You mean like the joy of creating? I'm really kind of pussyfooting around getting that circle thing in. It's gonna have to happen soon. Can't avoid it forever. We can get this color in. Oh, I like this song. It's a good one. And then over here is like this color, but super light. We'll just do it watery.